So continuing with our journey on doing your settlement, once your finance is approved, it's important to get the finance approval to us. We had a settlement last year when the finance approval was 21 days after titles issued. The titles issued, and we were told by the broker about 3 days before settlement that the finance had been issued. Now, we don't know when finance is approved, so as a buyer, you have to take a bit of ownership and just make sure your finance broker or your bank gets the finance approval to us so that we can draw the documents. Now, prior to drawing the documents, what we do is, or simultaneously with drawing the documents, we will do a Landgate search and search the current title of the property to make sure that the registered owner is in fact the owner and that the property is the one you bought. We'll also lodge what is called an electronic advice of sale. Now, an electronic advice of sale is a document which is lodged by us, which goes to the local authority or shire to say that you bought the property and the date of settlement, so that they change the rates on the day of settlement. It goes to the Water Corporation and it goes to the Office of State Revenue for land tax. Now, this is different to water consumption because when you buy a property, as most of us know, you pay land rates and water rates, which normally come out in June. And just as a tip, if your rates are about $1,000 and you pay the rates about $100 a month, by the time you get your annual renewal in June, you've actually paid the rate. So it's just a method that I would suggest to our clients. Now, the EAS is a fee which would be part of our fee, which does say in addition to our fee, which is paid to the local shire or water corporation. Now, the fee for different shires varies, so it could range from about $80 to $300. And the problem is that we don't know what the fee is until we get the account back from the shire with the information that we request. So when we lodge the EAS, and it's done electronically as the name appears, we get the information like the rates and the water rates, and if you want to know if there's a swimming pool on the property, because remember, we haven't had sight of the property because we haven't viewed it, only you and the agent have done so. So if you want us to find out whether or not there's been any building work, we need to get what is called, to see whether or not there's an issue of a building license. These are technical issues which it's a bit difficult to go into in a discussion like this because they're very general, but that is one of the things we do.